Hello guys and welcome to Fox Games. We have a little bit of a problem here. Give me a sec. Okay, it should be good now. Okay guys. Okay, we're back. I'll have to make the game a little bit less loud for you, well, and for myself as well, because damn, it's loud. This is gonna be fine. Okay, I just have to fix this. It looks like reshade is not working correctly. So just give me a couple of moments until I fix it. Shouldn't be that hard. Let me just find my game. Steam, game, this, binaries. Okay. Cut, paste, replace, run the game again. Okay. This should be. Just wait till my PC comes into the game. It's taking just a couple of seconds, so there's a launcher before you go into the game. Let's go. Okay, start. Okay, today we're gonna play Mass Effect. I'm starting a new playthrough with a vanilla modded game. So basically, okay, here we are. So basically, FXAA, okay, that's it. Okay, very nice. So basically, this is vanilla modded game, so basically the game is completely untouched except graphics and some quality of life tweaks, and that's about it. I'm gonna probably play all 3 games because that's just that's one of the best games ever made.
Secure connection.
So let's go.
Secure connection confirmed.
Let's make a custom shepherd. Custom shepherd. Let's see.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
A bit slow intro.
Pre-service history.
Yeah, let's see. I never read actually all of these things, so basically I remember I was always playing Earthborn because that was like, you were born an orphan on Earth. Colonist, that's some weird ass planet, and this one I have no clue. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Nah, Earthborn, this is like the best.
Profile.
And these, I don't know, Soul Survivor seems the best, like you survived a coup or something. And here we have like Soldier, that's just a guy who shoots insanely. Engineer is actually someone who uses mostly traps and crap like that. Adept, those are biotics. I mean, basically you shoot with every single one of them, but it's just a little bit of some RPG stuff. It's nothing special really, but I like Infiltrator the best because you can like, whoa, look at this, because you can, why the hell does it change to some China guy? Ah, boy. Anyway, basically it just changes some RPG stuff that's not really relevant. Okay, let's like make our guy. He looks very Chinese. Why the hell does he look Chinese? Okay, maybe if we change his, yeah boy, Ooh, extra white or extra black. That's actually fun. Look, his beard is like all red. His beard is like... He looks like, I don't know, some kind of a devil. Anyway, let's go with something that actually looks like normal color skin. I'd say something like this maybe. Looks just fine. But this face, man. These faces look like so weird. What is this? Okay, it's maybe just the eyes. I think this one looks actually quite okay, but... thick neck. Yeah, boy. Face size. Nah, let's not play with those. Ear size, okay. What about orientation? That's actually a funny one. No. We need to change those eyes. That's probably the worst part. Okay, this is a bit now different, and hair is probably gonna go as well. Let's see. Can he look straight? Oh, he can. Oh, hello. I come from Mongolia. Let's see, what else can we pick? But that's all. This looks also funny. It looks like he's... Oh, God, no. God, no. Okay, this one looks maybe usable. These are too Chinese. This could be better. I think these are just fine. Okay, the eye height was just fine. Ah, God. This is the best part about all of the games that have like character creation. You can just do wild stuff. Like this one almost looks like Jar Jar Binks. Eye depth. That's actually moving his eyes inside or outside of his skull, which is just like... You have to like turn it probably sideways. Yeah. That looks like insanely creepy. Let's just leave it normally as it is. Okay, we can change brows. Yeah, he looks now like he's just like, oh, I'm an okay guy. Yeah, now he looks angry. Angry, some would say. Angry. Anyway, let's leave it as it is. I want him to have blue eyes. That's what I wanted always. Let's see. Blue. This is too blue. Oh, this is actually nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we checked all of these things. Mouth. Let's see the mouth shape. What can we use? That looks okay. But these look fine. It looks like he has a smug on his face. This one looks like he's again somewhat angry. Let's see, angry. Okay. These look okay. Height. Oh, ho 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 ho. Lip size. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gotta slap and kiss those butt cheeks of Miranda with those big ass lips. Okay, let's check the nose. Noses are actually very weird in this game because... Oh, actually there's a smaller one. Nice. Look at the size. Look at the size change. Come on. They're really like... What the hell is this? It looks like a miner from... Looks like a goblin from Mines of Moria. No, I think the smallest one actually looks the best, yeah. Okay, we can also move his nose up. Yeah. Now he reminds me of Ashen's, one of the creators on YouTube. Very funny. Guys, if you have any questions, ideas, just write me in chat. I'm reading all the time, so yeah, I think this is fine. I think, yeah. Maybe I don't like his mouth being so high, so maybe if nose goes a bit up, then we go with mouth a little bit down. All the way down. Something like this. Looks just okay. Okay, and now the hair, that's the funniest thing. Let's see. What do we have? Those actually look quite okay. That's a funny one. Nothing. This is like almost bald, but he's not bald. Something like me. Well, I'm not that bald. I have like maybe a couple of millimeters of hair, but this is like almost zero. So no. Ah yes, American soldier haircut. Ah, this is bald. Yeah, baby. This is Heisenberg. And give him a proper scar and that's it. But I don't wanna play like Heisenberg. Oh yes, like your middle school professor. That's actually, you probably had at least one professor who had hair like this. Let's check. What else do we have over here? Another. Damn, those hairlines are so weird. This is a scientist one. This is a goddamn ugly one. Let's go next. Oh, mohawk. That's actually interesting. This is boring. This is with some cut. That actually doesn't look that bad. Ooh, nice. Wait, if I change his color. Yeah, boy. Such a gay look. Ooh. This is hair with mohawk. Let's try some different color. Red is usually what people go with. Yeah, let's do the facial color. Now he looks like that Stargazer grandpa at the end of the third game. Maybe he is that grandpa. Let's see if we have some other color that suits it better. Fully blonde? Blonde, maybe. What about blonde, guys? What do you think? Should we like put the blonde facial hair? Maybe a bit darker. No. Maybe black and blonde. Yeah, boy. Nah. This is like such a small difference between gray and blonde. Yeah, let's leave it at blonde. And black. I like this one. I like this combination, like blonde and black. Yeah, but I can change his beard, so let's see. I just forgot. Let's see what kind of beards we have. The one that was on was actually not that bad. I think it was this one, yeah? Yeah. This looks kind of predatory. It looks like a pedophile. Where was I? Accidentally changed the menu. This one looks unprepared. Actually, this one doesn't look that bad. No. Unshaven. I think I'll go with the original one, which was it this? I think it was this. Where was it? Yeah. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, and let's see the brows. Brows. Yeah, thick brows. Can't say no to a thick brow. Why is he not looking straight? No brows. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, what about this one, this one, this one? Oh, hello, I am Ahmed from India. I deliver your pizza. Yeah, this one looks angry. Let's see. I don't know, this one. I like this one. Maybe I should. This one? That was the one that was before. Okay, never mind. I like this one. I like his, like, mid look. He's not too angry, not too, like, weak looking. I like it. But now we can just adjust the scar. Oh yeah. This is the final touch. This is no scars, I think. Let's see which one. This one is like a bit too much. This one is creepy. Creepy. This one is evil looking. Let's see next. This one was the default one. No, the one on the nose. Head. Oh. So I like this one. Like someone scratched his face. Let's see what else we got. Okay. I don't see this one. And that's just small. I don't know, I like this one. I think I'll go with this one. Okay, guys, this is it.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah, let's get going.
Identification confirmed.
Subtitles off. Let's turn on defensive. No, I want my squad to use all of it. And legendary, auto level, normal. Let's go. Damn, this looks nice. No, what's this? Oh yes, I can enable and disable stuff from patches. I think I'll just skip that. Leave it as it is defaultly. So here we go. Mass Effect.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only
Yeah,
kind of
guys,
person who can
I'll
protect the
probably
galaxy.
just move
I'll
myself.
make the call.
Make it smaller and so you can better see the screen and what's happening on it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and
I gotta say,
destination.
the Legendary Edition looks much better than the
Relay is hot.
original one.
Acquiring approach vector.
I've also added some mods for the lights and
All stations secure for transit.
it doesn't look that bad at all.
Board is green.
Damn, it's not
Approach
looking
run
that
has
bad.
begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Eyeless.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Gotta say, Shepard looks way worse when it's not the default unit.
Yeah, that is the
default
official
look.
story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So
He
there's
looks,
more going on
he sounds
here than
nice
Captain's
as
letting up.
always.
Joker.
Do you guys
That's
recognize the Joker's
Just cleared the mass relay,
voice actor?
Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
It's actually Seth
Everything looks
Green
solid.
Good.
from
Find a comm
Buffy
where
the
we link
Vampire
us to the
Slayer, I
grid.
think.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace
I
yourself.
think it's
sir.
his
Think
model
Nihilus
of
is headed your way.
He's
the
already
pilot as well.
here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh, he told him. Okay, let's take a look-see. I'll just have to update some of the options, and that's film grain off. I don't like film grain or motion blur. Those things are just like horrible. And the mouse is just like going wild. Sound is fine. Controls, mouse sensitivities. I guess it's better now. Okay. Gameplay, tra la la, nothing. Field of view. Okay. Odd settings. We had those. Squad. Nice. Let's use those pistols. Journal. Speak to the captain. Oh, those are missions. Okay. We've got no assignments. Codex. Personal history summary. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. Tra la la la. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military. Tra la la. At nightfall, Treshmore struck mindless bonus. Arcus. 50 Marines died on Arcus. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Yeah, we spread throughout the stars. You know what that means? It means we have sex throughout the stars. Get it? Sex. Anyway. Timeline. Oh, I remember this. This is basically how people managed to get across the universe, which is actually very funny because supposedly in 2069th year, people are gonna find something. We're gonna settle on Luna. Actually, that's the moon. Yeah, we're gonna settle on moon. And then becomes a film in 2103 we're gonna make a first settlement on Mars. A couple of years later, Energy Corporation or helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere. Oh, we started extracting helium from Saturn. We made Gagarin station, jump 0, near the Pluto. Nice. Prospects fire protein runes on Mars. Okay. Translation protein data leads humans to the Charon mass relay. Oh, so in about 100 years, plus minus a couple, we are supposed to find Charon mass relay. That's actually the first relay which we use to travel across the galaxy. I wonder if something like this is gonna happen. Not maybe mass relay, but maybe we discover some technology that enables us to go across the galaxy. This would be very interesting to see. and then there's a bunch of other stuff. 2001, 54, Commander Shepard was born, and the current year is 83. So basically Commander Shepard is, what was it, 54? Okay, so Commander Shepard is 29 years old. Yeah, I correctly counted 29 years. That's actually very interesting. Okay, we've read all of this. Why does it say we didn't? Oh, the primary.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from the Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance.
Okay, let's not listen to this. Let's get going.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Is there so much bloom on these lights? Let's see if we can turn this off. So basically, I don't know, I can't turn this off. But in the end, who cares?
Congratulations, Commander.
Commander
Looks like we had a
Shepard.
smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives.
They are
top
actually
covert
saying that
agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre on a
Captain
shakedown?
Anderson is in charge, but basically, does it mean that you were actually the one who was like?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it
You were
masks our
basically
location from scans
you were
and
basically
sensors.
the one
Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the
who
only
owned the
ship
ship,
with this prototype drive.
and then they
But
called
why are we fully
Captain
staffed?
Anderson
A
because
skeleton crew would be cheaper.
I don't know.
Less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission.
nothing mission.
He's
Yeah,
treating this shakedown run too seriously.
yeah. Well, it's
Something
not a.
big is going on.
It's
You
not
don't
a.
trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No,
Nihilus.
I guess
Actually,
not.
Nihilus is a
But it
nice
still
name.
makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a
Very
Turian.
interesting name.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, good luck, boy.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's
Salute.
something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
And open the map. Oh, it's Dr. Chakwas.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres
Citadel
don't have
Council.
any official power.
Those fools.
Basically, they're a shadow
Fools, I
organization
tell
with a
you.
mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Akuz.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
You're from
Eden
Eden
Prime.
Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development,
Eden
so you don't have
Prime.
any city noise or pollution. My
Oh
parents
yeah,
lived on the outskirts
on
of the
Eden
colony.
Prime
At night, I used to
there's a
climb this
mod
big
that
hill and
returns
stare across
the
fields back to the
original
lights from the main settlement.
red sky.
Gorgeous.
Basically the sky
When I
is
got
all
older, I
clear,
realized it was a little too calm and quiet for
but
me.
they
That's
actually
why I joined
made
the
the mod to
Alliance.
return it back
Paradise gets
to...
boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Yeah, guys, so let's see. Let's see. Okay.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Let's hope. Let's hope he doesn't screw it up. Let's go, Nihilus. Why is my running so...
Commander Shepard.
What?
I was hoping
Okay.
you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil,
Tranquil.
safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your point, Nihilus?
Just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Yeah,
Obviously,
sure you
this
will.
goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise.
Well, he's not wrong.
They know more about the
We are
Protheans.
kinda shit.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you.
Damn, Nihilus is glowing with all these armor things. All the LEDs on his armor are glowing.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority.
We need more
If they accept a
people,
human into
more
their ranks,
humans on
shows
Citadel.
how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek.
Individual.
I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Oh yeah. Nihilus is like your boss. Do the job, he doesn't care about anything
I
else.
assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
Actually, that's
I
not
need to
bad.
see your skills
But,
for myself,
yeah.
Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
It's kind of funny when you replay the game and you listen to these talks like, oh, how wrong they were.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
They believe the Protheans built all of that. Nope.
Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
Yeah, we have to save Eden Prime.
It will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attic
like
Traverse isn't the
Turians.
most stable sector of
Okay.
Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems?
The Attic Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might
Why
be
is
willing
my
to start
Shepherd
war
so
over this.
short?
The last
Like,
thing the Council wants is to
or
get
is
dragged
Nihilus
into a
actually
major
that
conflict
big?
with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Yeah,
Captain,
let's go.
we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Damn, those textures
on
look
screen.
nice. Very nice. Even Nihilus looks actually very good.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Damn, yo. They're getting wasted.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I wonder what
17 minutes
this
out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
maybe a Reaper?
Take us in, Joker. Fast and
Ripperoni?
quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small
Ripperoni.
strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
And off he goes.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Good luck.
We
Let's
are
go,
approaching drop
boys.
point 2.
Finally some action.
Ship perimeter secure.
Okay. Oh, that's Caden. He's got barrier. Nice. And throw. Okay. What about Jenkins? Combat armor and assault rifles. Journal. Head to the dig site. Okay. Holy freaking freak. Starship sensors, light lag, prevented sensing real time great distance, blah blah blah. Faster than light travel and communications, but no FTL sensor frigates are crucial for scouting. Impressive sensors, blah blah blah. Okay.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Nice. Okay. Whoa, something
50,000
bugged.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Okay.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157.
Damn, I'm not gonna be alive at that time. I wonder if we're gonna see any aliens
a practice considered
sooner or
dangerous and
later.
irresponsible by Council-aligned
Actually,
races.
in this
When
life.
a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate
That
a
would be
relay,
actually
they
interesting
attacked.
to see.
One human vessel survived.
What if they actually
retreating to
do
the
look
colony
like
of Shanxi.
Turians or
The
something
Turians
close to them?
followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
I wonder if we would get wrecked in that war. Would probably Turians come and freaking nuke us to hell, or if we would just become extinct because Turians were probably way better.
The
I
Systems
don't know.
Alliance is an independent
They are like some kind of
government
galactic
representing
warriors.
the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Not bad. Interesting.
The terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican
And those
Traverse,
sounds are
beyond
kinda
the space
creepy.
administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the terminus.
Interesting, but let's get going.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles. Damn!
What are those things like?
Negative
I get closer. hell is this? Hello? You don't have to fight those. Boring.
Oh God, what happened here?
Damn, it's a bit dark. Yeah. Darker than expected. I love the LEDs. No, they killed Jenkins. God.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye,
Yeah,
aye, sir.
dude.
Smells like smoke and death.
I don't like these things. And the drones. What the? No.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
What? Those drones are super annoying. Damn, look at the graphics. This is a 2007 game. I mean, actually 2021 with some mods, but it's not half bad. Yeah, the effects definitely have seen better time. Fighting. Fighting some robots now.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
How do you know I'm commander?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to
Probably
the beacon,
dead.
but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir.
How do you
We
know?
held our position as long as
Maybe
we could,
you should have
until the
shooted.
Geth overwhelmed us.
Maybe you should have been a better shot, like, and killed the enemies.
Why are they here now?
Saying
They
you
must have
couldn't
come
have
for the
done
beacon. The
anything
dig
is
site is
just
close,
like,
just over that rise. It might still be there.
yeah.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye,
Come
sir.
with us if you want to live. Oh,
What else do
investigation.
you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon.
Prothean
Suddenly,
ruins,
every
of
scientific
course.
expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up
They
camp
got
near
killed.
the beacon. The 232 was with
Maybe.
them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like
Okay.
a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, let's go.
Move out.
Let's go. Move out. Yeah, baby. Move out. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh yeah, journal. Continue to dig site. Codex.
The Geth are a humanoid race of network
Geth.
AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago.
They are
as
actually a
tools of
real
labor
AI.
and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This
So wait,
example has led to
if
legal, systematic
Quarians
repression
made
of artificial
Geth,
intelligences in galactic
aren't they
society.
like supposedly
possess a unique distributed
smarter than
intelligence.
Salarians?
individual has
Because
rudimentary
Salarians,
animal
they're
instincts, but
supposedly
as
the
their numbers and
smartest,
proximity increase,
but
the apparent intelligence of each
they didn't
individual
make AI.
improves. In groups, they can reason,
Maybe
analyze
they're the
situations,
smartest
and use
biologists
tactics,
because
as well as any organic
Morden does
race.
the
Geth space is located
Xenophage.
at the trailing end of the Perseus arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus. Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a
Would
soldier's
this
suit of
protect you
armor,
from a
the
bullet?
basic principle remains
Like
the
a normal
same.
bullet?
Kinetic barriers are repulsive
wonder.
mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down
Okay,
without
there's my
knocking
answer.
away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxin.
Okay, we've got Ashley. Yeah. Ashley. Let's go Ashley. Let's see. Ashley's using this and he's using a pistol. Okay. What do we have here? I know beacon is around here, but I need to loot everything. What was that? Some sound that like... Keep one down. Another down. Oh, I leveled up. What? I was like 6 points. What? Let's use them on this. I want to be a talker. Aiden gets 4 points. Sentinel. Let's go. Ashley, soldier. Let's put those points just like this. What's this? Upgrades. Practical manufacturing omni tools allow modern militaries a great deal of flexibility in equipment loadouts, a vast number of field modification kits, blah 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 blah. Stuff about weapons, not really interesting. Where's the other guy? Why are they shooting at walls? Lol, is he dead? I just hit him once. Lol. Ah, here's the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay. Journal. Probably.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Let's go up. Up, 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 up. See the sky, it's all red. It wasn't red in Legendary Edition default.
Keep your guard up.
That's a nice change with mod.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? Not in the middle of a fight!
Are we still in the middle of a fight?
Closed. Security locks engaged.
It's over there. Okay. Joe. Oh yeah, the decryption minigame. Not that hard.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Wanna check something up? How do you?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment, the next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside, gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Yeah,
That's
this actually looks way
Nihilus
better.
was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
That's nice action.
Destruction rushing towards us. To understand there is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Damn, this bitch be poisoning him.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
Damn boy.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Ooh, I got +9 to Renegade. Ah, boy. I didn't expect that. That was, yeah. Not my way of playing the game. I don't like that, but
location,
I didn't expect him that he's gonna punch him.
Bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Interesting.
Kinetic combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Interesting. Okay, let's get going. Oh. Damn, there's so much cutscenes. I already forgot how many is there.
Saren.
Nihilus. Damn, it sounds so freaking
What are you doing here?
cool.
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Damn it, Nihilus. You're a spectre. How could you let yourself get killed? Oh. Damn, that bomb was like left.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that.
No way.
We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
What did he give me? Like...
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I came here to get away from this place on Earth. Yeah.
Mita. Can jump. Okay, let's see. Where next?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh no, Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I
What
was
a dumb
hiding
guy.
from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened
Oh,
to the
that's the
Turians.
smuggler.
The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
Well, he wasn't the only one who
was already
survived. We
behind the
found more
crates when the attack
survivors.
started.
But I guess
Wait a
he's
minute.
thinking
You were
about the
hiding behind the crates
survivors on
before
the
the attack?
platform.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Yeah,
Your
let's
calls
do the
contact
call.
here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any
Anything hidden
weapon?
nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand them over, you're pathetic, or let it go, Williams. I don't know. Which would you guys pick? I think let it go is just like... I mean, he's a smuggler. We should kill him. Yeah, kill the motherfucker.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
Okay.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Damn, this guy's gonna give me so much
Take
weapons.
I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Wow.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Then try. I explodes. What's the other thing? They didn't tell me? Okay. What? Okay, those Geth are like suddenly so close. Throw this motherfucker. Yeah. And this guy threw me a rocket in the face. Wait, do I have like... No, I don't. Okay, we got him off. Those damn Geth. Get the fuck out of here. Going by the train. Going down the train, going down the train.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Damn, your setting looks creepy as fuck. It's probably the best made antagonist in most of the games. I can think only of a couple better, but it's really like creepy. Okay, let's go.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Like 5 minutes. Finish the. Let's call him. Let's call it the challenge, but what the hell are they shooting from? I see one. Lol. Was that like a double kill? We got a second charge. Just two more. We've got 3 minutes. One more left. Which is, I think, here, yeah. Very nice. We got the spice. Very nice. There's the beacon, but I can hear. Nice. Let me just pick items before we move on. Ah, cutscene again. Gotta love cutscenes.
Normandy. The
Because why not?
Amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Damn that
Roger,
cake.
Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
You died. Oh, it's our buddy Saren.
We identified the ship that touched down
Ooba.
on Eden Prime. The
Ooba.
Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Venezia.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's
Those
waking up.
boobs are just like, damn, boy.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately,
That
we'll never
face,
get the
man.
chance to find out.
What the fuck was that
The beacon
face?
exploded. A system
Wow.
overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Oh.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
Of course we're taking over the galaxy, that's what humans do.
Don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
How the hell they know that Saren took it?
I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Okay, we've got new codex. Statistics. Damn, Presidium towers are 1 kilometer high. It's fucking insane. Population 13 million. Exterior armor thickness 13 meters. Jesus fuck, that's a lot. Those are some interesting stats for the
Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community.
Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing over here. Nothing interesting over here.
Hey, Commander.
Dark Chakwas. For these guys, I don't know. Let's see. We've got Chakwas, Caden, and Shepard's Locker.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Commander.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Yes,
I enlisted
Commander.
right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
She likes working on soldiers.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
So Caden is insane.
Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Wait. Codex? What the hell did we talk about that she made me like have upgrades to Codex? Biotics?
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to
Damn, that element 0 is...
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad
Hey,
to see
we're not
you're
gonna
okay, Commander.
talk much. No. God damn, boy. Oh, Captain Anderson is here.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay, so we have to talk with Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels
Poor
guilty
Jenkins.
over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
And he's a real commander, like, he's always like, couldn't have done it without you. Like, every person is helping, but like, this sounds a bit fakey. Like, everyone is just like, oh, you helped and you helped and you helped. We couldn't have done it without
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
I think we could have,
Thanks,
but
Commander.
okay. That's a funny thing.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
That's just funny. Okay, there's the elevator. Yes, sir. What?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Nav manual 141. What the hell is that? Oh. Lol. This is actually kinda funny. Okay, let's go see the Joker. See the Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Wow. This music kinda reminds me of Batman.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Damn boy.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Damn, yo. This looks insane. The music is so fucking good. No.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
And they ran away.
Captain Anderson.
Ran away.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
And everybody hates Udina.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
CSEC
Come with me, Captain.
shit.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Well, you and me both. Okay, expose 7. Those are some interesting missions. Wait, we have Codex again.
The Citadel, the Council, is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics.
Okay. So we are on the Citadel. Damn, that grass looks like very green. Very green. And Citadel looks nice. There's some flying cars as usual. Let's override this. Damn. Argus rock cluster. Hydra system. Okay. We have a first side mission.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
And this is the weirdest race
and it is the
in all of the galaxy, like.
fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has...
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh,
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake.
that was quite
Anyone ever
the...
drowned in it. This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
Plan.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
EarthClan. And then you ask him
Actually, I
about
would like to
history.
know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly
Yeah, fuck
after
you,
the
Din.
Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to...
What
Tell me
about
about Volus
culture?
culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe.
I wonder
members in
if
order
this
to
guy
increase
can like
status.
roll up into a ball and just
Larger
roll
tribes
over
often
you.
engulf smaller ones
What's
and
his
eventually
attack?
split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
Because they suck.
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
This guy is completely going against him.
We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
fuck him.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
EarthClan. It's time to visit Avina.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Whoa.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the
Name
embassies.
Safiria.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens...
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
God, no, don't be my guide. Please stop. No. No. Oh! Nah. What do we have here?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
This shit is fake. Like, completely. Going back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna save now. And that's it for today. I'm a bit tired, so we're gonna continue this tomorrow. Thank you all for